Good morning everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setup for today. So we did get going with our shorts, and then we kind of went sideways. Now, big problem for me at the moment is look how far we are from the moving averages. So when there's a huge divergence like this in the direction of moving averages, well, I mean, that's something you learn in the Bill Williams theory. You need to be careful. So if you see, draw a line there, if you just follow that moving average down and you follow price down, you can see they're heading in different directions. So massive diversions. We are oversold, tremendously oversold at the moment. No real diversions or anything like that, but we are oversold. Not an area I want to be short. So let's just get back here, and you can see the last 2 days we've pretty much been one-way traffic. Yesterday was continuation, and we didn't really get any retests of. We just basically got that move up there, and so there wasn't really a signal to get in on this, and we have basically continued moving to the downside. So for me at the moment, definitely looking for decent opportunities to get in short, and this is the first one, 118.935. Okay, now the problem is that this is a pretty solid downward trend line at the moment. I think if we do it like that, that should give us, yeah, there we go. That's a pretty solid downward trend line. It's going to line up with a 33 EMA. So that's kind of what I'd be waiting for. I'd be waiting for some structure. You're probably going to be best off trying to pick this up off the 15 minutes at the moment. And problem is you are forming higher highs here. I think wait for Europe and just see what transpires, but I do suspect you're going to get more downside. The only concern I have is looking at the 8 hour. We are very, very exhausted at the moment with this fall. So you'd want to see some structure. So either a range or a pullback onto structure before getting back in onto this. And this is the zone I'd be looking at, is 118.935. You may get something smaller, so maybe a break below the current low of this morning and a retest there, and then a continuation to the downside. But at the moment, this is short. US dollar, Japanese yen, one-way traffic, still moving to the upside, still moving. Longs are still a call for the day. And what we do want to do is look for an opportunity to get into this. Same drill here, nothing really transpired. I suppose what we could have done is take on that trade there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the London breakout strategy right there. There was a low of the session, there was a high of the session, and it's the first 7 hours. And there's the first 7 hour bars there. And you can see we broke, hovered around, came back on the 1 hour retest, and then continued to the upside. So yeah, you can either do the same, or alternatively just wait for the pullback. So I'm looking for pullbacks to buy in this. There's no other reason to be trading this except to buy it. So first bit of structure is right here, 108.947. Second bit of structure is down here at 108.646. So that's kind of the view I have there. British pound, Japanese yen. We have broken above the high of the previous week, and it does look like we're about to close above that previous week's high. So what we'd be looking for is on the 1 hour. We've got a 1 hour exhaustion bar right past it. Look at my oscillators, all grouped to the upside. We're looking for pullbacks, and I don't think this is a decent pullback here at 157.79. I think a better bet for this pair is going to be something a little bit deeper, possibly down here at 153.86. I wouldn't want to be long up here. I want a decent pullback. Definitely worth watching this area here. There is a bit of structure here at 137.16, and also the risk to reward with this is 400 points, and then we've got the structure below. Let's just double check on the 8 hour. They're both 8 hour structures as well. So again, we're far away from the moving averages right now, so I'd be a little bit cautious right now. The trend is up. We definitely want to be buying this. The pound is getting stronger by the day, so we just need to find opportunities to get in, and that would be my zone to get in. Okay, so Aussie dollar, US dollar, This one, I think I'll stay away from this for now. You can see all the tails so far down here. There are buyers scaling in for some reason, while Euro USD and USD Japanese Yen not showing signs of buyers or sellers coming in to revert, to change the direction that they're in. If you look at the hour, trend is still down, so technically we should be looking for opportunities. That's the first one as far as I'm concerned, 076931, and the second one is going to be a break and retest of 076393. But I think of all the pairs I've seen so far, there's a lot more opportunities in each one of these pairs, so I'll stay away from Aussie dollar, US dollar. There's nothing really transpiring there. Euro, Great Britain pound, Great British pound. So this is pretty much still one-way traffic, and that is down. So it's again pound strength. And if you look, we had a bit of a consolidation last week, but I think it's pretty clear now that we are breaking through. So you're looking for opportunities to sell into this right now. Didn't get much of an opportunity yesterday. This retest didn't quite happen, 085975. So your next level, I think I would leave that level in just in case you get some kind of a catalyst that drives the price up there. And I'm going to drop this level now to pretty much there. So we are breaking through 085679. I want to see us come down and then come back and test it and then start reversing. That's the area that I would be looking to be short. If this fails, in other words, we get another pin bar here, I'd wait up the top here, because then it's just going to form a bigger range. Okay, and lastly, British pound, New Zealand dollar. So I'm just staying on the 1 hour here because we had quite a bit to say yesterday on this pair. So we had a flag, didn't really get the flag break retest, but I had a London breakout strategy, not really, sort of a London breakout strategy here that we had together, and you can see how the break happened to the upside, big pullback, and now we're moving up the upside. So we haven't quite hit that measured move, so for me, long it is 194871 is the current target, and pretty clear on the 1 hour. You can see we are holding the moving average, so any pullback onto the 60 moving average or 66 EMA is an opportunity to buy into this right now. That looks to be the structure that we have. So yeah, that's this trade is still in play as far as I'm concerned. You'll probably get another opportunity to get into this on one of these pullbacks here. Let me just get rid of some of the noise, and you'll see what I'm talking about. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. And we can get rid of that. Okay, so you can see this is also still open as well though, but that would give us a lower low, so I wouldn't be too confident with that one. So just move it up. So all I'm doing is I'm picking, in actual fact, do that. There's a lot more structure here. You can see there's 3 tails here at this level. That's kind of the area. We didn't quite close above it yesterday, so I would expect us to come and test that today at least. Otherwise it's going to be a runaway move to 194871. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.